Hello and welcome to PK Mama Tells. Thank you for clicking the video. I hope that this video, it just encourages you and inspires you to just kick your prayer life up another notch, because I feel as if Christians, we've been feeling defeated and we don't pray enough. And I don't know why we don't pray enough, because that's where power comes from, is our prayer. And when we're pressed beyond belief, we got to get pressed beyond how we feel and into taking action. And I was inspired by the current movie that I wanted to see it when it came out, but I seen it over this past Christmas break, and it was War Room. And War Room is all about the power of prayer. When this woman was in the midst of just a tumultuous marriage, an older lady took her up under her wing and showed her how to strategize and really kick the enemy in the butt and begin to pray. And it really moved me. It really touched my heart. And this past weekend, I happened to pick up the book called Fervent, and it's really good, and it's been really pushing me to pray a lot more. And I wanted to share that with you guys. And it reminded me of the story in the Bible. I don't know if you ever heard of Hannah, but Hannah in 1 Samuel and around the first chapter, she was barren, and the second wife within the marriage, Peninnah, kept interrogating to the point where Hannah just couldn't take no more. Peninnah knew that her husband loved Hannah just a little bit more than he loved her. So she just was jealous and just did everything she could to hurt Hannah. And one day she was pressed to pray so hard that she prayed where no words was coming out of her mouth, to the point where her husband thought she was drunk. Can you believe that? She really wanted a baby so bad and couldn't have it. But the prayer, that powerful prayer that she prayed brought along Samuel. But I will encourage you just to read that in 1 Samuel in the first chapter. But I wanted just to touch on that, because a lot of times we might be dealing with situations within our personal lives, like I said, within my marriage, within my kids, and we don't take action to really pray specifically for each person. We might say, oh, I bless my kids, I bless this, cover them, and things like that. But we don't take the promises that God's given us and really go after it and pray. So I wanted just to do a video a week to share my developments in praying. And one of the strategies that's shared in the book is writing down your prayers. Writing down your prayers is so powerful, because you don't want to forget, or you can look back on it and say, hey, like, God really answered my prayer at that point. So, and one of the things I also wanted to bring up is the scripture in Ephesians 6 and 11 through 12. Because for we are not fighting against flesh and blood, but against enemies, against the evil rulers and authority of the unseen world, against mighty powers in the dark world, and against evil spirits in high places. So you might be fighting against your husband, but you're really fighting a bigger enemy right now, because everything happens in the spirit at first. So I just wanted to make this short snippet video, and there's going to be more videos coming. I'm going to leave a link down below. So just click below the link to the Amazon, on Amazon, the book Fervent, because it really has been helping me, and I hope that it helps you. And see you in the next prayer series video. Thank you.